Humanity is becoming increasingly urban. More than half the world's people now live in cities and towns. Urban residents depend on rural areas for food, water, energy, and raw materials. At the same time, they generate the bulk of carbon emissions, waste, and pollution on our planet. Urban rural linkages refer to the flow of people, goods, information, capital, and services that bring communities and cultures together. Rural communities benefit from employment opportunities, financial and technology flows, transport links, power lines, and digital connectivity. Local and regional food systems are a prime example of how these linkages work, connecting rural producers to markets and supply chains that feed our growing cities. While cities and built-up areas cover less than 3% of the global land surface, their consumption footprint extends to virtually every corner of the Earth. Sprawling settlements and infrastructure are displacing some of our most fertile agricultural lands. This puts immense pressure on more remote rural and natural areas to meet increasing demand. We need to rethink our urban-rural relationships if we hope to address the converging land, climate, and biodiversity crises. We all depend on the intricate web of life to meet our daily needs. Nutritious food, drinking water, clean air, and energy. So how can we strengthen urban-rural linkages and better care for our land resources? By improving soil health, conserving water, and protecting biodiversity, we can harness the power of green and blue infrastructure to improve the health and well-being of both urban and rural communities. Investing in nature-based solutions is a cost-effective way of strengthening urban-rural linkages. For example, by restoring our forested watersheds, we can safeguard clean water supplies to urban residents. We can support and fund local and subnational governments at the forefront of planning to ensure a healthy mosaic of land uses that deliver essential services. Renewable energy and transport networks work best when they're linked with core rural businesses, helping to create meaningful jobs in agriculture, forestry, rural industries, and ecotourism. More resilient urban-rural linkages generate greater efficiency and equity, which in turn can reduce the forced migration that fuels rapid unplanned urbanization. Stronger linkages also create economic opportunities that make us more resilient to current and future crises, such as food and water scarcity, droughts, and floods. This will help us to achieve multiple sustainable development goals and restore health and wealth to our societies and landscapes.